Well, today I went and got something for the car. And let me explain. As you can tell, I bought another 240SX. This one's a 91. Why though? Well, it's because it has parts on it that one doesn't. And I'm going to take those parts and use it to build mine. So because mine has set out for a couple years, taken apart, it's hard for us to find all the pieces that go to the car. You know, you saw us clean out the car, we got some nuts and some bolts and some of that, but knowing where they go is extremely hard. So having a full car with all the nuts and bolts kind of makes that a little bit easier. Plus, with that one having that rocker panel damaged so hard on it, and where the door is, I have pretty much another rocker panel I can use. Plus door bolts, all the nuts and bolts I need for the fenders. And yes, this one does have a KA in it. This supposedly still runs, actually. So I don't have any plans to work on this vehicle. So apparently this car set out for like 7 years. So I don't know if there's like near a fire or what. Like there's some pieces, like some stuff here. These on my car are still good, but it's just like, I don't know. It's weird how some of these seals are. This has a sunroof. Don't care about sunroofs. But what's great about this one is it's got power windows and mirrors. Also, it just has a lot of the stuff that I can use. That's the whole point. That door obviously needs some work, but I know I did just go to my buddy's place up in Greenville and get some window tracks, at least with the motors. But this one has all kinds of stuff. It was super cheap. The guy, like I said, it has been sitting for 7 years. The guy just wasn't interested in it anymore. So I was like, you know what? Why not get a whole car? That way we can use it to put this one back together. It'd be great. What's even better about having the car is the fact that, like, when I'm done with piecing, taking everything off, I'll have a shell that seems relatively good. Obviously, there's a lot of interior stuff. So, like, I could do something with this car later on, or could just piece it out and sell it for whatever I don't use. Stuff like that. But it's just cool. I couldn't pass up the deal. Just because, like I said, it has a lot of the stuff that I can use off of it. We are still working with my buddy and getting all those other things, like seeing what we can find at his place. But I mean, he has a lot of other stuff going on, and it's hard to get in touch with him. Not in touch with him, it's hard to just get his time because he is so busy. So we've got another 240. That 240 will help us tremendously with pieces and parts that we're going to need. So still going to source out some stuff. Make sure a lot of stuff underneath the hood, I'll probably, that one does have a clutch master cylinder, clutch reservoir, fluid reservoir, all, brake stuff. Some of the stuff under my car is dry rotted. So I'm probably still just going to get those new just to make sure that they're good and they look nice and stuff like that. But we'll see. The more we dive into it, we'll be able to see what we have and what it's worth. I was going to take the seats out of the other 240, the new 240, but like I said, sat for 7 years, and that thing is actually worse on the inside than mine was after 3 years being open. So it's a bunch of rust or the seats. I couldn't even move the seats forward and backwards to even pull them out. But I was able to take that other seat bottom to my buddy who's upholstering the other seats. He's got some fabric samples coming in. We talked about it a little bit today. I'm excited. So soon, hopefully I'll be able to get the motor here, the RB, you know, that way I can start working on it as well. Still, just like, it's kind of a waiting game, guys. I know it's been a while. It's gonna take a while, like I said, but appreciate y'all sticking with me and things. So we'll catch you in the next one.